shots after the first period, only 5 for RPI, 23 for Syracuse. We get set for the second period. Rapace to face off for RPI and Rennie for Syracuse. Puck dropped and we're underway with period number 2. Dalby plays it to Hayes. Cross ice ahead to Capel. Same starters as in the first period for RPI. Up ahead, Roswell gets a stick on it. No icing. Dalby to it first. Turns around. Puck knocked free. Capel chips it forward. Peterson could not find it. Rapace. Eastwood near her own circle. Plays it forward. A real stretch pass there to Roswell. Plays it into Rennie. Savannah Rennie turns with it. Tries to fire back down low. It's blocked away. Near boards. Rennie gets possession. Tries to backhand it. She turns it over. A 2-on-1 for RPI. Shot just wide. It's deflected away by Cohen. It was Blitz who had a grade A opportunity and she could not convert.
And Cohen looked comfortable on that save, getting the blocker out. Didn't need to get a whole lot of that puck, but she got enough.
Deflecting it ever so slightly. It was close to probably hitting the post anyway. She made sure that one did not go in. 1:30 gone by, second period. DiGirolamo enters, gives off to Klimek with a slap shot, and directly into the glove of Rampado. We get a stoppage.
Great vision from Rampado on that seemingly harmless slap shot. Somehow it found that little bit of room right between the RPI player and DiGirolamo on its way to the goal, and Rampado saw it the whole way. Excellent vision from the crease.
Rampado already with 15 saves. She had 34 in a 2-0 loss to Union on Saturday. Severson to the puck. Up ahead to Fries Hansen. Severson regathers. Pressure by Bakabo, and now Kaloff. Knocked free to Bakabo. Coming away with it is Hopner. Pass deflected. Olnowicz and Zaherny fall to the ice. Kaloff at the top. Takes a wrist shot. It's deflected near the crease. Pulaski gets to it. And the Pulaski in past 2 defenders. Her wrist shot was stopped. Puck finally clears the zone as Kaloff goes to get it. Rolls around the net, now fires cross ice off the boards and perfectly to Victoria Klimek. Laid through for Pulaski. Pulaski turns. Pumps it back off to Belafontaine. Gives it behind the net to Klimek. Klimek to Eastwood. Eastwood back to Klimek. A little give and go here. Now Eastwood takes it towards the net. Right in front, and Belafontaine scores. Laura Belafontaine, point blank. And Syracuse is up by 2.
This is the kind of offensive zone time we've been talking about that Syracuse has been getting all day so far, and this was their best play by far in the offensive zone. Some quick passing, cycling it around below the goal line, up top as well. Pulaski to Eastwood. Belafontaine finds a soft spot in the slot and picks a corner.
She was really dead center and could go either left or right as long as she didn't shoot it straight at Rampado. That had a good chance of going in. And as Chelsea Dagger plays, that could be the dagger, as RPI has only scored more than 2 goals once this season, coming against, of all teams, Clarkson, who is number 7 in the country. Another chance for Syracuse. Rennie's shot is blocked by Dalby. Roswell's attempt misses. DiGirolamo puts the puck down on the ice. Fires towards the net. It's knocked free. Malotny back up top to Roswell. Roswell plays it off the boards. Buckfoot gets possession and back to DiGirolamo. DiGirolamo tried to thread the needle to Malotny. Ferroli. Now to Blitz. Turnover by RPI for a moment, and now by Schusen in cross ice to Backabo. Could not corral it. A bouncing puck, and really that would have been a tough puck to put down the ice and shoot. Now by Schusen back with it to Batherson. Knock free DiGirolamo at center ice. Dumps it down as Batherson, along with DiGirolamo, go for a change. New defensive team out for Syracuse here. Marcheski and Kaloff. Frees Hansen. Intercepted by Hopner. Ananda Hopner moves inside. Backhand back to Schusen. Fires it high and wide of the cage. Another great chance for Syracuse. Controlling this second period just like they did the first. Severson, nobody was home. It was a 1-on-3. Syracuse back quickly up the ice. Klimek. Puck bouncing around. And to safety and Capel. Michaela Capel dumps it in. Turn around by Sierra Macheski. 2-0 Syracuse. A goal coming from Lauren Belafontaine. Her 5th goal of the season. And this has really been a fast-paced second period as well. Rapace deflected. Peterson's got it. Peterson takes a shot wide of the net. Rapace being pursued by Hicks. Throws it towards the front. Eastwood clears it from danger, and now Malotny in a foot race. 2-on-1 for Syracuse. Malotny takes it herself and scores. Abby Malotny, her 6th goal this season, and Syracuse is up by 3. Syracuse sweeps the season series against Pitt, and we're glad to be joined by Associate Head Coach Vaughn Reed. Coach, your team started 1 of 7 from the field, but after that, things really got going. What was the mentality in the huddle with your squad when that bad start happened?
Yeah, I just thought we just needed to keep playing. Tisha came in and hit a couple of big threes for us and kind of got us off and running. And I thought it was a total team effort tonight. We got a lot of players some minutes tonight, and I thought we played well.
A lot of subs got into the game as well, but Digna Stratman set a season high last game with 17 points. She one-upped herself 18 points in this one. What can you say when she can not only be strong down low, but knock it down from outside?
Yeah, I mean, she's a big part of what we're doing. In our last game, she broke the game open. She didn't have a great first half. She was 0 for 4 from the three-point line, but she played well pretty much in the second half.
Road forward. Your guys are on a 4-game winning streak. You face Clemson on Thursday. What's the message to this team? Is it just keep playing the way you're playing, or are there certain aspects you guys want to focus on?
Yeah, I just keep trying to improve on some things. There's some things that we need to get back into the film room and look at and kind of correct. But we're playing well overall, but we just want to try to keep improving.
And last question, play for K-Day, Tiana Mangakahia. What does this mean to this team, knowing the impact she's had on everyone involved?
I mean, this means a lot. I mean, Tiana's a big part of our team. We love her. We're praying for her every day. And even the other player on the other team and everything going through a similar situation and everything like that. So it's just good to be able to come out and have some awareness for breast cancer.
All right, Coach, Associate Head Coach Vaughn Reed, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Lewis to inbound. Finds Finkley, give back to Lewis in the far corner. Dribbles out. 15 seconds on the shot clock, 8 to go in the game. Does Syracuse have another comeback in them? The cardiac cues. Stratman lines up a triple. No good. Rebound underneath by Finkley. Tried to knock it off a Notre Dame player, could not. It's a turnover. Sneezek charging the other way. Gives off to Brunel. Brunel stops her dribble to Cole and now to Gilbert. Brunel in the corner. Sneezek at the top, 13 to shoot for the Irish. Looking for their first win in 4 games. Vaughn, great feed inside. Gilbert couldn't finish on the reverse layup. Oh, so close, a great feed, but couldn't finish off that one. Lewis drives inside, splits 2 defenders, kicks to Cooper. Cooper inside, pulls up just outside the paint and banks it in. A nice jump shot for Gabby Cooper. It's 62-58. Syracuse making it close. Sneezek works her way past half court through a couple of Syracuse defenders. Under 7 to go in the game. Gilbert, Devon at the elbow. Now Sneezek dribbles back out behind the arc. Gilbert, 10 to shoot. Guarded by Stratman. Drives inside, righty layup. Can't finish. Again, Notre Dame comes up empty. Stratman grabs the miss, and Lewis pushes ahead for the Orange. Lewis, far side. Screen by Finkley. Takes a jumper. Rattles in and out. No good. The lead's still 4 for Notre Dame. Gilbert to Cole. Extended minutes for Caitlin Cole in this game. For a Notre Dame team that would love to get a win against Syracuse. Vaughn inside, some contact against Finkley, and she'll go to the line for 2. The righty hook shot missed, but she'll have a chance from the charity stripe here.
Vaughn, one of 3 really big impact players, Destiny Walker and Sam Brunell, the other 2. When one goes down, the other one seemed to just pop right up, and Michaela Vaughn doing what she's done all game, be a force on the inside and draw fouls.
Was 7 of 8 the first time these two teams met. A win for Syracuse in overtime. She knocks down the first free throw.
Double-double in that game, 16 points, 11 rebounds.
7 of 8 that time. Today, 6 of 8 from the field. Another solid shooting performance for the team's leader in field goal percentage. Knocks down the second one as well. Lead back up to 64-58 Irish. 6 to go, 4th quarter. Stratman give to Lewis. Open for a corner 3, knocks it down. Kira Lewis knocks down a big jumper, and SU is only 1 possession away from tying things up. Gilbert ahead to Walker. Pulls up from the baseline. It's no good. Vaughn grabs the offensive miss and is fouled by Cooper. She went up with it strong, and Gabby Cooper picks up another foul.
That's her 4th. And you just can't have that happen because Cooper has been on a roll in the second half.
1 away from being disqualified. And once again, Michaela Vaughn at the free throw line. Looking for 2 more for Notre Dame. First one in and out. Emily Engsler getting ready to check into the game. Right now it's Hyman, Jaldi, Tabdi, Stratman, Cooper, and Lewis out on the floor for the visitors. Second free throw misses as well.
Wow.
And Stratman pulls down the rebound. 1 possession game, 3-point lead for Notre Dame. Stratman gives off to Lewis at the top. Defense chants ringing out from the Notre Dame crowd in strong numbers once again. 5.5 to go in the game. Stratman at the elbow. Steps back, dumps inside to Jaldi. Tabdi through some contact and 1 opportunity. Maeva Jaldi Tabdi off the bench, a key contributor for the Orange, and we're a free throw away from being tied.
Jaldi Tabdi almost lost possession. Faded back and somehow regained it and got the and 1, and that sends Sam Brunell back in the game for Notre Dame. The Orange back from seemingly the dead in the first quarter, down 16 after 1, have a chance to tie it right here.
Jaldi Tabdi, one of the team's best free throw shooters, 77% on the season, but misses that off the front rim. Vaughn with another board for Notre Dame.
Orange have not led in this game. That'll remain that way.
Sneezek uses a screen by Vaughn, steps back, gives off to Brunell, far wing. Brunell with it once again, guarded by Hyman. To Sneezek, 15 to shoot for the Irish, 5 to go in this game. Gilbert just dribbling outside the perimeter, 5 to shoot, steps back, gives off to Sneezek, inside down low. Vaughn at the last second gets it to go. Shot clock changed from 1 to 0 as she got that one off. Notre Dame with a bucket, go up by 3. Lewis driving inside, kicks outside Cooper. Cooper off to Hyman. Hyman down low, Jaldi Tabdi. She drives inside, first a foul on the floor, that'll go against Vaughn. 66-63, 4:34 to go in the 4th quarter, and Syracuse closing in on this one. They trailed by 16 after quarter number 1. Don't go anywhere. 3-point game here at Purcell Pavilion, right here on the Central New York Sports Leader Z89. I know this is going to sound strange, but there's a grandma on the Syracuse women's basketball team. That's right, a grandma.
It's been 84 years.
Wait, we're not talking about that type of grandma. We're talking about this.
2-on-1, pass to Montecalia. Extra pass, Cooper, and one opportunity complete.
Cooper from 3, nobody on her, she's got it!
Here comes Lewis moving the other way. Finds Cooper, she's got a trigger one at the horn, and it's good from the short corner, right at the buzzer.
Montecalia, head down, feeds inside, Yaldi Tapi, kick out far side 3, Cooper, yes! Cooper wide open from the left wing 3, and she's got it! And that's how the third quarter ends, ladies and gentlemen. Then feeds it back out, a three-pointer comes in, and it falls! Gabrielle Cooper drains another three-pointer.
5 seconds left in the first period. Gabrielle Cooper, a wide open 3. She's got it from the left wing. Time expires. It's a buzzer beater.
Cooper, she triggers from way deep and rattles home. Peterson gives it off to Cooper, well beyond the arc. She nails the 3.
All right, I think you get the point. It's not an actual grandma. In this case, grandma refers to Syracuse senior guard Gabby Cooper. She's the only senior on the team who's been with the Orange for 4 years. Of course, Cooper didn't always have this title. The nickname once belonged to SU women's basketball legend Brittany Sykes. She was a senior when Cooper was just a freshman. A month ago, Sykes paid Cooper a surprise visit.
Oh, what are you doing here? Why you not in Spain?
I just got back yesterday. But I told y'all, you ain't paid attention. I texted you and I told y'all that I'm coming to one of your games, you just don't know.
Yeah, one of my games, we played for another 6 months. What do you mean?
Another 6 months.
The leadership role comes naturally for Cooper. Before the season, she talked about helping integrate new players to the team and how she learns from it.
Because I'm a senior, this is my 4th year, I know the system like the back of my hand at this point, and so just teaching everybody and like learning from other people as well, it's been a fun trip.
Cooper is now one of the most vocal voices of a young team that has already faced obstacles. The Orange are on a 3-game losing streak, with one of those losses coming to heavy underdog Green Bay. The Phoenix won in overtime after tying the game in regulation on a half-court buzzer beater. Part of Cooper's grandma role is helping the team stay positive when things go wrong.
Supposed to beat them. And so I feel like that can take a different toll on those, on us, especially like our younger kids, because like they're young, so they don't always fight adversity the same, and they always know how to push through things in the correct way. So I was just trying to keep our heads up.
The attitude Cooper has also applies to situations that may make a bit more sense. Take Syracuse's 17-point loss to top-ranked Oregon.
It looked like a bad loss, but in reality, it was really one quarter. And in reality, we only had, I think, 11 turnovers that game. And that's our goal. That's our team goal, to get 11 or less turnovers. So we had to look at the positive and have that against the number 1 team in the country. It's like a team that, should probably turn us over, 25 times.
Now more than ever, the Orange need a steady presence to right the ship. Cooper was asked about what makes this team special prior to the season. Her response captures the team mentality.
Our heart, our work ethic, we work to get better. We have that target on our back. We also have that chip on our shoulder. We don't get all the accolades other people get, but that's fine. We don't worry about it. It's never been a goal of ours. To get approval by others. Who are they to tell us how good we are? We know how good we are. So.
Not too long ago, Grandma was young. As a senior at Morgan Park High School in Chicago, Gabby Cooper watched her future team go on a magical run to the Final Four. In her senior year at Syracuse, Cooper hopes to catch some magic of her own in her final season wearing orange. I'm Sam Oppenheim, Z89 Sports.